Hey boys, it's day 2. I'm glad you came. I'm happy to see you. I'm gonna be even happier to see you in the comments. Tell me whatever it is you want to tell me, whether it's the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm happy you chose to come back and continue this playthrough despite my many failures. We're gonna get through this tactician gameplay one way or the other, and that's the cool thing about editing. Is that was an hour and a half of play that got turned into like an hour and 11 minutes. And but I kind of want to say something, guys. I'm really happy to be doing this, and I'm happy that Baldur's Gate 3 has come out. Not just because I've been waiting for Dungeons and Dragons like my whole life to have like a really good, faithful rendition. I mean, like, not because I was like playing Pathfinder right before this, which is pretty much the best thing, or that I haven't played a ton of these games. Not just because I'm excited to start a gaming channel, and I'm happy that all of you that are here now are here for it. Also, if you're watching this video and you're like, hey, there's no comments or anything. Well, we just started, but also we released quite a few videos with the launch of the channel. So as of right now, I haven't like seen any feedback on the first playthrough. There'll be a couple of playthroughs that are up before I start to like get any feedback, and I can kind of change things if that's what you want. But back on track, the real reason I'm so happy to be doing this is that it saved me from playing Diablo 4. Am I right, boy? Am I right? Oh man, I as of today, I think they're about to do like another developer panel, and like if that doesn't go well, Diablo 4 is going to go down in history as like one of the worst CRPGs, or ARPGs. Sorry, it is so bad, and I was so excited to play it, and I got in, and like I was really into the story. And then it was just like, hey man, don't put points in resistance on your sorcerer because they don't work. And the new seasons are all broken, and it's just so many shit shows one after the other. I was like, man, I'm so happy that Baldur's Gate 3 is here, and I hope you guys are happy. So all you Caniac, sit down, get your popcorn. We don't want anything to do with you big nose, big lips having motherfuckers. And I'm talking about non-Gith, no racial comments here. Because VLAAKITH be praised, it's time to get into our Tactician Githyanki playthrough. I'm happy you guys are here with me. So without further ado, let's get going. Why did I move all off to the side like this? Yeah, I play other characters. Spoiler alert, guys. I'm hoping that this character can get to Baldur's Gate before all my other characters, and then I can just experience the character recreate-itis. And that way I can experience Baldur's Gate, the city and most of Act 2, like, for the first time with you guys as a Githyanki. But, we'll see what happens. The game's too good to put down. Oh, so I didn't even level up? All right. For a reminder for everybody, we're going War Priest. Cleric of the War Domain. I wonder if this will make some interesting, like, Shadowheart stuff. Being a cleric. All right, so let's see. So we need Healing Word. Healing Word's super OP. Command's good for now, but later on I'm not going to have a very high spell save DC. Bless, Guiding Bolt, Create or Destroy Water.
drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
I swear to God, Dark Urge is... I know that this isn't true, but I feel like there's going to be a serial killer that, like, was going to be fine at their 9-to-5 job for the rest of their life. And then they played Dark Urge, and they were like, I do want to do this.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
All right.
With haste.
So, like, minor spoiler alert. You know what? No, I won't spoil it. But I do have a question for you guys later.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Oof, man, it is going to be... It's going to be rough leaving lae'zel, not lae'zel, Shadowheart back at camp. This pretty green eye is going to have to stay at camp, and that's gonna hurt. And that's why nobody plays Gith. Or Clerics, I mean.
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
How about you pipe down there, lady?
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Well, this slave is getting mouthy.
Wait! Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, come on,
One
lady.
thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way. A long way to go still.
Actually did a pretty good job with that headband and her haircut. Pretty impressed. Who cares? As soon as I get a full group, I'm ditching her anyways.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What weapon do I have? Scimitar is all I got.
Can't slow down.
Oh my god. I'm too fat for my keyboard. My green screen has to be like right behind me, and so it's like the keyboard's all up in my gut. Ugh. Look, I went for a walk today, boys. Went for a long walk down a bike trail. Went to a creek and stuff. All right, we're trying to.
Hiding here.
We're trying not to be a neckbeard. One step at a time. I quit vaping recently, you know? So if you guys don't remember, Tactician, you have to pick up all the camp supplies.
Fresh water.
Apparently it takes 80
There
camp
must be a settlement
supplies.
somewhere nearby.
Something
I
the
do not want to
matter?
talk to you. Yeah, you're talking to me. Hold on, let's see if we can scare her away real quick.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
I mean, that's kind of true, you know. Like, we've all been there before. I don't know that I've ever had like a sensual voice talk to me that like makes me feel kind of like horn doggy about it. But like, I've certainly been driving and been like, oh man, I could easily take that jogger out. If you're a millennial, you know, like, we've all watched a live leak video or two and regretted it as an adult.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That didn't work. I tried to do something with the keyboard. It was, not very effective, as they would say in Pokemon. I'm guessing the weapon I want to use for a War Priest, where I have a large stat spread. I'm guessing probably like a halberd or a glaive, something that gives me reach.
More of the mind flayer.
Because I'm not going to get Polearm Mastery Sentinel, because that's 2 freaking feats, and like you're gonna want to pump those into strength and potentially wisdom. So I don't know. I'm thinking the reach might be the way to go. The way I can always sit behind lae'zel.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I have concentration. No, I don't need that. Guess I did need that voice. Yo, what? On Tacticians, they have psychic blasts?
Have to keep going.
Alright. It's not what I was expecting. Man, glad I leveled up. This would have been rough at level 1.
fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
At the ready.
Everybody in Baldur's Gate talks smack.
Let's have a look.
Like, the nicest person in here is, like, I guess Will. Jeez. There's a whole bunch of items I use in, like, I don't use in my regular playthroughs that I'm like, who cares? That, like, now I'm like, oh, Tactician, I'm probably gonna need that. Because, like, my general philosophy in these games is like, just sell it, get the extra money, you know, and then you never have to worry about, like, getting the best piece of gear that, you know, is a permanent boost, as opposed to, like, something that lasts, you know, 10 turns. Suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves, and a melee damage penalty, and then a speed potion. Okay. Like these, like, I never think to use void bulbs, but, like, void bulbs are super good for pulling you into AoEs. They're just not usually worth the weight in a normal playthrough.
Open up.
Let's get on with it. Let's get this thing open.
Oh, I literally could have done a better job. Really? Critical failure?
Need to keep going.
I don't know if
Might as well.
camp supplies in people's inventories not in your party go towards your ability to rest. I know stuff in like the traveler's chest does. Probably does, but I was stripping her ahead of time just to be safe. Pardon me. One of you watching must have been talking smack.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Bro, do it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Bro, are you trying to change the subject from the fact that you just tried to knife me right now, dog? Like, all of a sudden we're going to talk about the ship? How about we talk about the fact that you tried to knife me?
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Like this thing right here, it looks like something like when you're a kid and you pretend you have powers. You know, like you're like third grade, second grade, you're at the playground. I'm using my psychic powers on you.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit.
Dark Urge is
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
I mean, to be fair,
Although-
you're already a monster.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You look so sad. Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, we don't deal with gay tadpoles. All right, no.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Shut
All
up,
right.
slave. Get in my party.
I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
It's so over the top. Oh god. I've seen it before. Just for the record, but like it's still so much. Alright, so look. Pure rogue makes no sense in this game. You should not be going pure rogue. If you want to play a rogue, you want to play a sneaky, stealthy, skill junkie, sneak attacky guy, right? You go 7 levels rogue and you go 5 levels ranger, which is what we're going to do. And we're going to go gloomstalker, right? We're going to respec anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to go bounty hunter, right? So we get investigation. And we're going to go wasteland wanderer fire, because we're on tactician. And every time a barrel blows up, if he happens to be there, it'll be dope if he takes half damage. Looks like investigation he got from that. He's got stealth. And for whatever reason, it looks like he doesn't have sleight of hand, but he does. It's really weird. Survival, insight, nature. I don't know how I feel about this. Survival would be good for like those random off chance checks. But athletics is nice when he's sneaking around and he needs to jump to something. And he's got like 8 strength and he doesn't have the ability to jump to something to get a vantage point. Yeah, I'm gonna go with athletics. It's just more useful in combat. And in tactician, I feel like that matters. Here's a little bit, bro. Oh, he's not proficient with scimitars. Okay, whatever. Do I really only have the rapier? I mean, I was going to make him dual wield, but he shouldn't be able to dual wield because the rapier is not a light weapon. Whatever. We'll find a short sword or something here soon. I'm sure of it.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
There! A mind flayer! And it's hurt!
Oh no.
Soul invisible!
We're not
Gake.
talking to no cake.
Death is too kind of fate.
Yeah, that's right.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Trying to think who would be better, Will or Gale. I'm guessing Gale is probably better. But if I built Will to be a pure spellcaster, I think he might be better, actually. If I get him like the Book of Shadows at 5th level, I think I'm going to build him as a caster. Will as a cat. We'll try. We'll see what
that
happens.
room? It's unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay, but what? We could hack off a hand right now, boys. We could hack off a hand right now. We'll be wise. We'll resist the urge, and we'll pray to VLAAKITH for stability in this magic realm of chicanery. But no, I was thinking about it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I'm not gay.
Hello.
Particularly. That's a
I'm
good
Gale
looking
of
man they
Waterdeep.
made.
Apologies.
Just saying.
Usually better at this.
Like if your girlfriend was, left you, and like that was the dude she picked, I'd be like, I get it. I won't treat you right.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side. as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Fuck if I know, bro. Divine, if VLAAKITH be praised, boys. VLAAKITH saved me.
It's a valuable commodity to be favored so by the gods. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? As a Githyanki, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. So, speaking about divine intervention, you don't happen to be a cleric, by any chance, do you? Doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I love he's like a cleric. I don't know, a surgeon. It reminds me of oh god, there's like some really bad Netflix show that's like a Spanish Portuguese show about witches, and it makes the witches the good guys. You know, surprise. And in it, like, there's some doctor, and everyone's just like, magic, it's evil magic, and he's like, no, it's science. I'm here to explain that, like, you know. But, you know, there's these things called bacteria, or like, you know, like, or like, you know, you should clean things, it'll be better. Like, these herbs work, it's not magic, you know. I don't know why, but it just kind of made me think of that. Like, it's like, no. There's other ways to do this.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Cool, bro. Make sure you're useful.
Lost in thought.
I just realized how OP Featherfall is and Magic Missile is. Yeah, no, we're sticking with Will. We're going with Conjuration, though. You know, it seems weird. Minor Conjuration Create Water's not that great. Totally understand that. And the Evocation one does seem OP, Sculpt Skeleton. Yeah, the teleport and stuff seems nice, but yeah, maybe I do need to just stick with Evocation for a Tactician player. We'll stick with Evocation. Magic Missile, Featherfall. You'll need Mage Armor. Mage Armor's stupid. Because, like,
Let's get going.
he's a
How
human.
much farther can I go?
Just put him in just put him in light armor.
Here we go.
That hit the spot.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells! Another one.
Blades high, Diamessa.
It's just intimidation or attack. Like, all right.
Diamessa, watch out!
Yeah, let's kill him.
Come on, then.
6. Easy. Oof. My boy's got extra attack at level 2?
On my way.
Huh. How did he get 2 attacks with 1 weapon? He must use one of these like little bonus action pommel strike type deals. I don't know. Where's this? Oof.
The witching hour. Step by step. Torment!
What now? These boots have seen everything.
1 HP.
Denise, no!
Delicious.
I don't even remember what off balance does. I'm not gonna lie. Disadvantage on strength and dex checks. And attack rolls against it have advantage? Yo, that's super helpful. It does indeed look like it hurts.
Creator. Destroyer.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Have to keep going.
There you are. Not enough movement. Oh, I guess I can't see him.
You're mine.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Well, some rest's better than none.
We got daggers. Oh man. I'm rocking the goblin belt just because it looks cool. To be honest with you. Like my whole thought process.
Moving in.
Same with the light armor.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful.
Bro,
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
who put you in
Don't let her
charge?
take advantage.
Come on, man. Like, I'm main character here. Main character syndrome. Time to activate, okay?
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. This means a creche is near.
I mean, it's fair. I honor our alliance.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Relax, I'll be there soon.
lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Yeah, we'll use you for target practice, bonus cleric. Why don't you calm down, Caniac?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Give me that artifact, slave.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Everybody in this game talks smack. Oh. No matter who you are.
Chatter already? Tusky.
I gotta you know what? Before the next stream or video, let's play, I will research Githyanki slurs and terms. Make sure I have a whole copy of them written down so we can weave them into the language. Because this is, you got to go full role play while you're doing your tactician playthroughs.
I was trained on Kreshkalir among the tears of Selûne. Of this place, I know all too little. We were flayed, beaten, burned, and poisoned in our training. It is our duty to withstand suffering, and our pleasure to conquer it. Come, we must locate a creche, observe everything, assume nothing.
Yo, I'm ready. I'm ready to follow. You know what I mean? I'm Jesus.
Your ignorance concerns me. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal.
Let's go.
We must find our kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
On to other matters.
Fine. Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though. And you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Yeah, lae'zel's perfect for Dark Urge. Like, you know, like, just come on.
It is done.
Is there anything else to say?
Yes, kin. Speak.
No. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Just for the record, everybody is getting respect.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, we'll just use a regular longsword until, until we can get like a glaive or a halberd.
Need to find a way forward.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I did not expect you to prove quite so fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
Yes, ma'am.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Gith do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
I mean, don't you want a nap, though?
Very well.
Go to hell.
Watch your damn mouth.
Hold your horses. Just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes.
True.
Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
Is that a real
That's
word?
not abstract.
Hold on. Pause, boys. Hold on. No. It is an alternate plural spelling of fetus. Okay. Interesting. All right. I didn't. You learn something new every day, boys. Action. Let's go.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Ugh, creepy way to put it. Hey, Shadowheart.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with lae'zel. I have my reasons. They're nothing for you to be concerned about. Either way, be careful. You never know what lengths someone might take to solve this little problem of ours. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
at the creche.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Really dealing with this solemn teenager. Time to go make some money and pick up a friend.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
These guys don't look like they have more health than usual. Interesting.
Into the shadows. Stepping softly.
If you've played early access enough, you should know this trick.
Either we have
But if you haven't,
or
just come on over here.
Pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Wait for it.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
Wait for it.
Nice and easy.
Let's go.
Yo,
Dice roll in my favor.
how did Gale get so much? Dude, like literally, dude came right after him.
Of course.
Let's see how it is. You get hit with. No? Okay.
I miss this. This will do nicely. Make it hurt.
Oh!
Another fight. Let's go. Best be on my way.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Who did you put a sleep? That was not within the range to put there to sleep.
Cutting to the chase.
Battle of wits. Shall we dance? Break them.
What fools these mortals be. Spotted bother.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, I'm mad because that was smart. It was actually really smart.
Let's have some carnage.
Where do I go from here?
Motherfucker. Ah. How did that do 10 damage? And how many spell slots do you have, lady? Not enough.
Step quick.
I'm on my way.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Which way to the nearest library?
Looking ahead. Have I been this way before? Anything of use?
Yeah, I guess navigating the world with amnesia would be pretty rough. Actually, I need you to stealth. So. So, my general philosophy when picking up loot, because there's no like right answer to like, what to pick up and what to leave, is that like if I'm just gonna sell it, if I'm just gonna sell it, I only pick up the things that are worth more than 10 times their weight. Because it's a weighted system. Granted, I'm a strength-based character with a human and another strength-based character on the team, so I could probably afford to do a little bit less. But just for like ease of like figuring things out, it's like, okay, this is 1.8 pounds worth 65 gold. So I just move the decimal place over. Is 18 more than 65? No, then I grab it. You know, like, but when you see like a great club and it's worth like 10 gold, you know, but it's like 40 pounds, like 6 pounds. It's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, like it's not good. Especially when you compare it to like things you might not think to pick up, which are only worth 1 gold, like a cup. But a cup only weighs 1/10 of a pound.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Ooh, interesting. So I could use astral knowledge once per long rest if I forgot to use it in a conversation. That's actually pretty. I don't have any inspiration.
And who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Well, you know,
delicious. Simple.
That's super fair. I don't even begrudge you. I'm coming through the door.
All right. What now?
You're dead!
Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Well, hello.
We're gonna save real quick. Okay. No, don't follow.
The element of surprise.
Oh no.
Let's give someone a surprise.
We did our best. Let's see what we got. Can we take this person out? Oh, wait, I don't have any actions.
Death is but a word away. On my way.
Hit anybody? No? Okay. Can put a grease in front of the door.
Light of my feet.
Did I close the door with the grease spell? That feels like a bug.
My path be true. Alright. What did they die from?
Picking under pressure.
Yeah, you're picking under pressure, bro.
I speak, they burn. Glee. Eat this!
Breathe deep, then move.
Why don't I have an action? Why did I lose an act? Like, is there a reason I lost an action? Oh, because I cast guidance on him for the... Okay, that makes sense. I did that. Come on through the door, guys.
Unleash me. Torment.
Let's go. Oh. How much health does he have? 13 still? Bonus action. If you're dazed, you don't get attacks of opportunity. Yo, when did Ice Knife get so strong?
Here's a shot. Take this!
I can already tell I'm going to be buying a lot of potions. How do all of these people have... Oh, he's have like bonus action attacks with the torch in their hand? Like, that's not D&D friendly. That's not right. Not enough movement. Sounds pro. You motherfuckers. So 55 or 60. 60, I guess. Some HP.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Get out.
The back-to-back ice knives. Oh, they're over here closing doors on me again.
No gloom, all doom.
The fact that they can just randomly... Yo, they're attacking me while I'm down, trying to kill me before I can get the door open.
This feels good.
Victory awaits.
Where the fuck are my potions? What do you mean locked? I've already lockpicked it. It needs to be lockpicked every time? This is insane.
While they're distracted.
Okay. So new thing. I didn't know this. People can close doors on you, and relock them for both parties. That's my bonus action. God damn.
Rough tempest I will raise.
$65, 14. I guess 9. Alright. convinced that this was... What do you mean can't reach? Yeah. They're not even using, like, good tactics. They're just getting lucky with mechanics that, like, don't even exist. Like this guy that has dual wield despite that not being a thing with torches. Or, like, closing doors and then reading. 65, 70, 65.
I don't fancy their chances. Help's on the way.
Some healing? Need.
What is this fake dual wield he has? Nobody has an action. Nobody can do anything.
A better position.
Oh, too bad. Where did the random necrotic damage come from? Gale exudes necrotic energy. Gale immediately went to dying. And now he's doing necrotic damage? He just immediately died. Both of my people were unable to make... They didn't even get a chance to make death saves. They just got attacked a bunch of times.
Make way.
Jesus. In melee, huh? Made that in melee? Jesus Christ.
On my way.
I forgot to turn off the Streamlabs subscription alert for my other YouTube channel.
Take you.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Yo, this is so insanely hard. Oh.
You have my attention. Take you.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Whew. Bandit's key, but apparently none of them can use it.
If not over, then through.
Oh, boys. These are the easy fights. Like, what's gonna happen when I get to the underworld? I better get good.
Always room for more?
Don't worry, I'll get good at editing. And by that, I don't mean I'm gonna cheat and like do the fight not on one difficulty. I'll always show the final victory, the final fight. But if I have to do a fight a bunch of times, you know, we'll do like we did with the last one, compilations. But yeah, I'll always show the full fight on Tactician. Don't worry. It's going to take me 3 hours to get an hour and a half. Oof. See, here's a little trick. And this is why it's important to look at loot based upon the weight to value ratio. Is that a lot of people sleep on the fact that books are just the best thing, one of the best things. Like they're worth 14 times their weight. Alright. What does this look like? You know, it looks better than what I had on. Not a whole lot, but how many camp supplies do I have? 250. Okay. We're good. If I need to do a long rest before this next fight, we'll be alright. I need to get better about using all my spells.
Excellent choice. At least things have stayed interesting.
Like, I've still got 2 spell slots. Okay, hold on. Let me find the sound alerts. Alright. Sound alerts is hidden. And muted. Wasn't expecting to get subs.
Light on my feet.
Multiple subs during this one recording of playing.
No traps, please.
I mean, speaking of which, if you like politics, you know, go and you're a libertarian, you know, and you like, I've debated Destiny, I've done a bunch of stuff. Done modern day debates, Crucible, do Prime Kais. I do a lot of debates, a lot of reaction videos and stuff like that. If you're into that, you know, go check it out on Fabian Liberty. But we're just chilling here and playing games. But I just did just put out a music reaction to that. Oh my God, what was it called? Richmond, North of Richmond. Starting a new series where I'm doing music reactions to political songs with a political kind of take to it. If that's your thing, go check it out. But I totally understand if you just want to hang out and game and have a good time and not talk about politics. Trust me. Sometimes I just want to do that. That's why we're doing this.
This text is ancient. Dedication to a forgotten god? That's curious. What was that?
That was this door opening. I've played Act 1 so many times in early access. It's ridiculous. I mean, it was out for like daggone dang near three years, I think. Makes sense, you know.
Great. What riches might it contain?
And see, here's the thing: people sleep on the cup, but if you'll notice right here, it's worth 10 times its weight. Chalice is 5 times. Plate, not so much. So you could spend a long time trying to disarm and find all these traps. Really not necessary. Oh, Albert, let's go. Now we're here, boys. Now we're here for it. Let's go.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Nice.
Strange coin. I wonder what...
We get 2 soul coins? Oh no, I picked up a shield like a dumb. Oh, no. I messed up.
What now? Watch the shadows.
You do need to disarm this one just in case. Okay, that's the only one you need to disarm. If you're lucky enough to discover this one, you don't need to worry about anything. I didn't even think about that. I never found this one.
Still breathing, despite everything. I have to keep going.
It's kind of gay, right?
Be with you in a moment.
I mean, you know, because he's doing more than looking, right?
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Not the prettiest of transmutations, is it? Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
I'm just imagining, is there any scenario in life where you would say my orifice is remaining blissfully unbloodied? It's just like, I know this is weird, but it's making me think of like the most posh anal porn star in the world. Just this Let's Play is not for children, I guess, but just some female porn star like, my orifice remains blissfully unbloodied.
What is happening, or rather not happening to us, is entirely undocumented. Uncharted territory. The silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Something to sleep on? Like I was just like, hey, before you go to bed, think about this messed up stuff. Ooh, I forgot to go get a bunch of camp supplies on the table because we got ambushed. I'm gonna go back and get those real quick. Does Gale not have the light cantrip with magic? No, he does not.
No one stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
In here. I failed to check. I deserved that. But we're getting some cheese.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Supply pack. Like, supplies all of a sudden are super important now that I'm playing on Tactician. I know I'm going to need to rest more often, and it's twice as expensive. I never understood why there was so many out in the environment. And now I get it.
What's inside?
See, here's an example of what I was talking about, the Great Club. People see 16 gold and they're like, oh, it's 16 gold. It's like, no, that's 9 pounds for 16 gold. It's like, if you multiply it by 10, it's 90 pounds for 16 gold. Whereas like a cup that people might leave around for 1 gold, it's 1/10 of the weight. It's gold, as opposed to half. Am I being too nerdy right now? Let me know in the comments if I'm just being dumb and nerdy and I should shut up and play.
Let's see.
Like, am I being one of those people that's like, this is a 1956 train and it's still in commission? Oh, I love trains. Like, is that me right now? I think that. All right, so Githyanki with Will. Literally, Astarian's the only one with dark vision. So yeah, we're gonna always intelligence.
Oh, action,
lae'zel.
not reaction.
I think we just do dexterity for the giggles.
Light, never quiet.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Careful, I bite. Scribes with swords? So much for the quill being mightier.
The quill.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
So big deal. A lot of people ignore this. But when you don't have dark vision and you're out in the dark like this, super important. So normally I wouldn't take a quarterstaff because of the weight.
Shall we?
There's a little trick to taking the weapons off these skeletons.
Yes, please.
But back to what I was saying. If an area is not lit up in some capacity, either by a light spell or produce flame, or, you know, like braziers here, you have a disadvantage unless you have dark vision.
Happy days.
So it's really important to light up as much as you can when you're rolling with a party of a bunch of people that don't have dark vision. Once I give Will the light cantrip, not as big. Now,
Keep a blade close. Be very, very quiet. Very well then.
Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, it happens.
Let's move.
Your desire.
Gale. You.
What to do? On my way. That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Right?
Quickly
What are y'all
then.
doing worshiping Jurgle?
I'm just waiting.
Let's go.
Chat, I don't know who that is. I don't know why I said chat. It's a pre-recorded video for YouTube. I'm just used to streaming. I'm sorry. I forgot to take the scimitar off the main guy. Oh no. I feel like that was probably not good.
Something just woke up.
Torment!
Yeah, I want this guy dead as soon as possible. Boom, let's go.
Can't slow down.
We'll hold off on the vibrator. I think they might put me to sleep. Or that. Interesting. What is with the fog cloud? Damn.
Outflank, outsmart.
Torment!
Yo, he's got 2 HP left.
Time to strike.
I don't have enough movement.
On the move.
Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Why would that be a disadvantage?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, okay.
Fiat voluntas Dei!
Radiant damage, boys. Burning hands.
With finesse.
The way fights have been going, I did not expect this to go that well. Wow, that looks really cool. With the produce flame and the halberd, like that actually looks awesome.
Indeed.
Just appreciate it. Let's just get up here and not be stacked.
Time to
So.
strike. Taking position.
Nice.
Survival is all that matters. I'm coming for you.
The dead did not surrender their secrets lightly.
Everybody needs 29 experience points to level. That is infuriating. All right. I think I can get inspiration for like Bill maybe in here.
Locked to keep the evil in, or the prying eyes out. Let's see.
Charmed, I'm sure.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Shh. You're a wizard, Harry. You got this.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, I brought critical success.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Oh.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
It's kind of sad.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I'm just gonna speed through this because before the, you know, like, I'm gonna respect him, right? Like, so, I mean, let's be honest. We all know what two spells we're getting. If we've been playing this for any amount of time, you know you get Shatter and Mr. Step before you get anything else, and then you get rid of Witch Bolt for Shatter, and you get rid of Sleep because that is level dependent for Mr. Step. Pretty generic.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
All's well that ends.
I might be getting cocky,
as it
but
could
like,
have.
I feel like I can do
Very
the
well.
goblin fight without taking a long rest. I feel like we're good.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Boys, let's check it out. We got the necklace of Speak with the Dead, also known as the necklace that you wear until you get someone to read the necromancy book, unless you're playing a paladin.
Here
Then
lies
it's the
the
necklace you
guardian
keep
of
forever.
tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Who is he talking
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I don't know who this guy is. I mean, his name is Withers. The whole, like, lore of the area makes it seem like he's a Jurgle. You know, speaking for the dead, does a lot of resin and stuff. Scribe of the dead or whatever. When he says he's spoken, is he talking about Jurgle or is he talking about Kelmvor? Like, I'm genuinely curious about Withers' backstory. Because you do have just this, like, friendly undead, and they're just like, he's chilling at your camp now. It's like, but why?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Wilt thou catch up on English? We ain't speaking Shakespearean Middle English no more, son.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Yes, let's go. VLAAKITH be praised.
What an imbalance. Very well. I am satisfied.
He talks about balance here. It makes me think of Kelm.
My face.
The scales.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Word. Everybody level up. Alright, so I'll level up my character on screen, but I'm going to respec all the rest of these people to be more optimal for their stats and abilities. And I just don't see the point in doing that on camera. Like, it'll just be ready to go for next time. I got the Githyanki jump. We don't need cure wounds. Or command, really. Aid is not something I would have used, but now I feel like I need it. Aid and prayer of healing seems so much more important now. Alright, boys. We will, hold on 1 second. Oh, save. Definitely save. I really appreciate you guys coming back. Super excited to start this new chapter, this gaming channel. You know, and I hope you guys stick around for more. And like I said in the comments, you know, let me know if there's some things you want to change. Am I talking too much? Is there better stuff to do? Is there a different type of playthrough you'd like to see, or a different game? You know, I'm planning on doing this fairly regularly. We'll probably make some guides. As well as, you know, I plan on doing like an Insanity Mass Effect full run through 1 through 3. I feel like I'm slightly better at Mass Effect Insanity than I am at Tactician Baldur's Gate, but it's been a while. But if there's other games you want to see, there's like this new, you know, if this genre is really for you, I know that there's like what is it? Hidden Hero. There's like a Dragonair or something is coming out soon. I wonder if that might be an interesting thing to put on the channel. There's always going back to a Pathfinder video or two. We could do some Pathfinder. Like, there's a bunch of fun stuff we could do. So just let me know what it is that you guys want, and consider joining the Discord. You know, fair warning, the Discord is pretty large. There's already over 500 people in it, and a lot of those people like to argue about politics. But there are specific channels and everything that you can go to that are just for gaming, and we keep it, me and the moderators keep it pretty tight that people stay on the topic of the channel. So if you're in the philosophy channel and people start screaming about economics or being weird or something, or even talking about gaming, it's like, hey, take that to a gaming channel, not the philosophy channel. So, consider liking, sharing, subscribing, telling people, hey, there's a new kid on the block, and he's moderately okay at Baldur's Gate with a bunch of D&D nerdy knowledge. Just let him know. And I'll see you next time, guys.